Hi guys, welcome to Marnie's TV Zealots. My name is Denise and my partner in crime is Mary. Mary, say hi.
Hi, so glad you guys are here with us. Man, it's Black Lightning o'clock. Before we get into it, be sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Join the crazy family. We are on our way to 200 subscribers. When we hit that number, we are doing a giveaway. So I will link that up here. So check that out and subscribe to us. All right, let's jump into it, Denise. How are we going to break it down?
Man, okay. So first of all, we're all excited because Tobias is back this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's had his time, I guess, to mourn his sister, and he comes back with a vengeance.
Oh.
Lord. Okay, so we find out that Khalil is also back this week, and I had a whole situation go down where he can now just walk in with a struggle wig, might I add. Like,
yeah, that's the situation I think that's more pressing than walking. Is growing a whole 24 inches of hair, dreading it. He is the epitome of Mekhi Phifer in 8 Mile. This hair is a struggle. All the Black people on this show, and they come up with that.
I'm just saying though, like those whatever drugs they gave him was infused with prenatal pills. Like that hair.
That's a lot. That is a lot of biotin. That is a lot.
You know what? Okay. We need to move it along. Move it along. Lord. Khalil runs into Jeff and he's like, what the heck? Like you're walking, what's going on? You come back to school, what's happening? He's trying to get the 411. And of course, Khalil's not giving anything away. And he's like, yeah, where's the future?
Right.
Straight shading him. And he's like, everybody let me down when I couldn't run anymore. And, he just has a lot of feelings about this thing. So Jeff goes to see, is trying to, figure out how he's mixed up in this mess. Because he knows that something had to, he had to get the money and technology from somebody so that he could just be walking around here with a whole, what was it, jail spine? I don't know, but
it's an implant, a spinal implant.
Spinal implant. But I'm saying, like, what was it made of? It just looked like gel packs.
Oh yeah, what was that? I don't know.
But anyway, so Jeff tells Jen, he's like, yeah, Khalil is back and he can walk, and she's like, what? Oh my God, I gotta go see him, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, no, you can't go see him. You need to chill, lay low, because he's mixed up with these people. And I already knew. I'm like, come on now. Look, she not, no. So as soon as Jeff walks out the room, Khalil texts, and I'm like, that didn't take long at all. She's out the door. She might as well be the Flash. How quick she got up there. She got over there with the quickness. And Khalil is all, yeah, everything is great. She's happy for him. He's ready to just pick up right where they left off, leaning in for the kiss and everything. And she's like, back up. First I got to find out what's really going on. How did, who gave you the tech for this surgery? Who paid for it? Who, recruited you? And he's like, oh, it's like that. And of course, he's all in his feelings because he thought, she was just going to run back into his arms when he could walk. And he just jumps off the roof of the building of their house. And I'm like, so he's just not going to attempt to hide that he's a meta or what? I don't know.
Exactly.
But anyway, so Jen now has her answer. She knows that he's in league with some people.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, man. So, okay. You know I've been wanting to talk about it.
Yes, let's go into it. Let's just go on and do it. Go
ahead and talk about it. Woo! We in the fandom, you know, that's in the shipping side.
Yes.
And some of us who aren't, some of those who aren't, was really excited tonight about about Jeff and Lynn coming together. Amen. To you know, talk about some things. Like, first of all, her outfits.
Yeah, she was like, there's a spider
in my room. She's like, I saw a spider. Now, mind you, if I saw a spider, I may leave my room, but like, no, she looked like she was propped up there waiting for him in her sexy lingerie. And I'm like, okay.
Oiled up. She was like hydrated, ready to go.
Amen. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna say I was thoroughly pleased with that, you know, and Jeff was too. He was happy with that. He was like, I play along. Okay. I was upset because, okay, so then we find out that Lynn is helping Jen to kind of like figure out which gene it is so she can I don't know, taper off her powers or reverse them, or, you know, just find a cure so that Jen doesn't have to have these powers, because obviously she doesn't want them. And she's been clear about this. So Jen, in the middle of that, at the end of that conversation Jeff was having with her about not seeing Khalil, Jen lets it slip that her mom is, you know, helping her to cure her powers, and he did not take it well. He was very upset about that. I mean, I understood where he was coming from, but in the end, I'm like, that was a complete overreaction.
Oh, yeah.
She never said that she was trying to fix him or take away his powers. Exactly. She's always been clear that she doesn't like the fact that he's risking his life, but she's never, ever, you know, treated him like he was a monster, you know, less than human or anything like that that would make him, I don't know. I think he took it as a personal attack when she was just trying to help Jen, who didn't want it. She didn't go after Nissa, who, you know, clearly wanted her powers. So I feel like,
and everything she's doing, it's like experimentation. She's just looking for a gene. Like, she didn't say that it would dampen it forever. She's not looking to vaccinate her or anything. It's just another way for her to control her powers. Like, Jen's powers is like, they're crazy. So like, I don't even see Lynn as trying to stop her from being a meta. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like Jeffers is just like, whoa, all the way to out.
Well, I think he took it personally, like a personal attack. Like, he felt like, oh, you've always hated that I had power, so now you're trying to fix me. And then the timing, you know what I mean? Like, she had just gave in to wanting to try another relation, you know, try to pick up their relationship. And he's like, are you doing all of this because you're going to try to later convince me to take whatever cure you come up with? You know, his mind just went everywhere.
Everybody's in there,
you know, in that moment. But it was like, dang, y'all, we can't even just finish feeling good about, you know, what had just transpired. But
man, the sheet's still in the dryer. Now you know. Lord.
Ooh, okay, so Lala is over here going off on one of the homies for beating somebody's face in. And he was like, he talked too much. I'm like, hey, what'd he say? Because
oh my God, he was messed up for no reason.
he really was. And so Lala gets a call, and he's like, what did he say? The devil is in charge?
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember the exact
Oh my God.
name.
All of a sudden, Lala regressed into a child and started crying. And I'm like, or on the verge of tears. It was super weird. And I don't know if I said it on here, but it turns out that Tobias was behind the resurrection, which, yeah. I mean, it wasn't hard to put 2 and 2 together. But man, like, this is just too much craziness. Like, what is happening? So finally, let's go ahead and talk about the fight. Man, Thunder.
Yeah. She was fighting, she was up against Tobias' right-hand woman. I cannot stand her. I really wanted Thunder to end her, but...
Okay, so real quick, Proctor Hollis Doyle is he wants Black Lightning so that he can kind of finish his research, because they're trying to figure out how he was able to stay alive, but all their other teenagers that they're trying to turn into metas are dying. So they want Black Lightning. So they send in Tobias and Khalil to kind of sift them out and bring them in alive. So yeah, foolishness ensues. Khalil comes to the school, just starts showing out, shooting up people, killing folk, just acting a fool. And of course, Anissa, Thunder, and Black Lightning are going to show up to save everybody. And like she said, she was fighting old girl. And that scene was everything.
It was great.
She came in with her stomp and her clap, and I'm just like.
But as soon as she let that breath out, the girl was like, whack! Like she was ready.
Yeah, she was.
That was amazing. That was actually really good choreographed. Like, it was a really good fight scene.
It really was. And then Jen is in the hall trying to summon her powers. So I'm thinking, well, we already know she's going to have to come around at some point. But this felt like the beginning of her changing her mind in regards to wanting to use her powers to help her family, in that moment. Help her sister defeat this old evil lady who do we even know her name at this point? I don't know.
Not important. Henchman. Henchman number 1.
Right. So, meanwhile, Black Lightning is fighting Tobias. He's in the hall, and he has some type of magnetic shield or something, so that Jeff can't use his powers on him. So they have to fight fists, hand-to-hand combat or whatever. And so Gamby's like, no, get out of there.
No, Gamby is right. I'm sorry, but they walk right into a trap, and then
man. So whatever Khalil shot him up with takes his powers away, or maybe dampens his powers for the time being.
Yeah.
And so Thunder ends up having to come and save him. She takes out,
the 3 of them,
Tobias and Khalil, and Jen comes up, but Jeff is out, like he's dead, like his heart has stopped. And yeah, so Jen comes and she's like, Dad. And so she's so upset that she kind of like releases her powers, and it shocks them. And then they realize that that's working, so they have her do it again. Now I'm like, where are the cameras? Are the cameras working?
It's a lockdown. Like, are the cameras still running when it's a lockdown? When everybody leaves?
I would think so. Why would you turn the cameras off?
That's true.
I'm like, they outed everything, but I'm sure it'll be some reason why the cameras weren't working.
Right.
Or maybe you're right. In a lockdown, the cameras go out. So I don't know. But all in all, great episode. I'm charged and pumped to see what happens next. Tobias did not get the chance to unmask him. Thank God. Because whenever a superhero falls out, I'm always like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, until, something happens and it can't be unmasked.
Basically. So next week is the season finale. I am so excited. I'm really pumped about next week. So I hope that you guys join us.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching and have a great night. Bye.